sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here we go, hey.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Jacoby Myers. And they'll take this down inside the 45.
Gain of 19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go, son. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Demetrius Knight getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll move us ahead for about 4 yards. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal.
45-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. We're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Right 80. Playing touch. Shot.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Daniel Carlson to kick
Here's
off.
Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
We are through one. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Thomas. 11, MT. Here we go, here we go. 180, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and best might have even lost a yard there.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
180.
Second down, Burrow. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Finding room at midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Try again. It's second and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. 180.
Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
He gets that to his big target fast. And he's in! Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Evan McPherson to kick off for
After the
Cincinnati.
TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one.
The Raiders take
through the
over
end zone
first and
for a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. He'll push forward for about a yard. Hill up from the secondary to end the play.
7-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the pistol, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
To go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. This is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals will take over here just past the 30.
First and 10.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, yeah. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Burrow here on second down. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
First down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Second and 5.
Ready? Right up. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Gun. Stop. Ready? Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. He's got it! And he will score! Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Bengals. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play when it finds itself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Bengals will take over here just at the 30.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense.